thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
The surface has good bounce. The batters might enjoy the carry, but sometimes one ball can surprise you with that extra lift.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Well, it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Up in the air. Taken by the fielder. Good catch. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Muscle. A magnificent shot for four. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. That was a moral victory for the bowler. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Well, he has to bowl that one again. That's in the air. That's an excellent throw. Good shot for a single. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. That ball deserved a boundary. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. That's high in the air. Turned away for a single. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's gone high. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Pleasing to the eye. Spinner back. I think that's a good move. The bowler is fired up. Looks good to get another scalp. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. In the channel again, and the batsman doesn't fiddle with it. Big appeal, that looks very close. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Gorgeous shot, found the middle of the bat there. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. To watch their favorite players. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs they'll have that security. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. Last ball coming up. Oh, that's lovely timing. The ball racing to the boundary. End of the first inning. Won't be long before we fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. He's not going to miss out on those. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, what a catch! He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. This could well be the catch of the match. Fabulous diving catch. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. This field set demands a very tight line and length from the bowler. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. They wanted to hit that ball up and over. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Turned away for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Very good running between the wickets.
उसको थोड़ा आगे रख सकता है अगर मारेगा तो देन
Squeeze a single there, good running. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Excellent running between the wickets. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Fine leg in, the bowler cannot afford to get too straight with his lines. Good shot for a single. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Very good running between the wickets. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Pace bowler now into the attack. Good shot for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Hammered away for four, good placement. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Last ball coming up. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.
You have shown some outstanding performance today. What was your thought process at that time?
I felt I was in top form today and I'm really happy to get the work done for my team.